Every day for 3 months, students and citizens in Serbia have paid tribute to 15 people who died when a roof collapsed at a recently renovated train station in Novi Sad. Peaceful gatherings grew into a large protest against government and President Aleksandar Vučić. Eventually, the Prime Minister resigned, but that wasn't enough for students.
We are playing chess with the same man for 12 years. We know his moves. We always say that it's not his jurisdiction, that we don't need government resignation. We have our demands. We want institutions to work. I like that citizens realize that there has to be a slight dose of civil disobedience and that in a democracy people need to dictate, not the other way around.
With their perseverance, resilience and immense energy, students ignited a fire.
People are in love with students. Students gave hope and optimism in this society. They removed fear. Autocratic regimes govern using fear, which was within us. Now fear is over there. Students removed fear, and that is why people are joining. They don't fear that the regime will get back on them.
As the Prime Minister has resigned, so by default has the government, and the Serbian President may name a new one in coming weeks. All call early elections.
I think to exit this deep crisis would be to fulfill students' demands and create a transitional government. People from both the ruling and opposition parties should be in it. But there is a new idea that government would be composed of experts and university professors. Professors are supporting students' protests, and students have faith in them.
It's said corruption in Serbia made prosecutors and judges dependent on politicians. There were accusations of election fraud last year, and citizens claimed that the media is not free, which impacts the democratic process.
Studying history, we see truly democratic societies work, and that is the most democratic place in the country. By understanding history, you see that there is theory, and that there is this, what we have here, and those two don't match.
Students that are now protesting were only 9 years old when this regime came to power in 2012. They argued that they never experienced democracy, only autocracy. Yet now it seems that their activism may bring the society they so desire. Marko Vlahovich, TRT World, Belgrade.